Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to yet another OOTP battle. We got the Milwaukee Legends against the 1920 Cleveland Indians. It's Chris Bosio versus Stan Kovalsky. The starting lineup, starting pitchers, starting lineups. Or this way, Milwaukee gets Corey Hart in center field, Cecil Cooper at first base, Paul Molitor plays third, Ryan Braun at left, Prince Miller with DH, Ravignon at short, Rob Deere playing right field, BJ Surhoff catches, and Fernando Fina plays second base. On the other side of the coin, the 1920 Indians, Joe Evans at second, Charlie Jamison at center, Smokey Joe Wood at right field, Joel Sewell at short, Steve O'Neill catches, Larry Gardner at third, Ray Chapman at DH, Jack Graney, the Canadian left, and Doc Johnston in first base. Now remember, we don't count Ray Chapman. Well, everyone's dead on the 1920 Indians, so he doesn't necessarily that. We're at League Park in Cleveland. Milwaukee's 38-21 in the National League. Second of their division. 5.5 back of the Pirates, who have just been that damn good. And the Cleveland team, 20-40, 20 against below 500. They are terrible at home, 7-20 compared to 13-20 on the road. They have been putrid, especially against lefties. And I think Chris Bosio's ready. Anyhow, the Brewers' percentage points. This is their 30th road game. If they win, they're better on the road than at home by one full game. If they lose, they're both 19-11 on both sides of the coin. 8-2 in March, pretty strong March. That's lefties are good. Now let's look at the batting. The Brewers are number 1 in home runs, 104. Are baseball bangers. They're third in the National League in slugging percentage, OPS, and runs. But strikeouts they whiff. So basically, it's sink or swim. Cleveland, on the other hand, second in strikeouts. They have only whiffed 102 times. Well, Joe Sewell never whiffs, it seems. And extra base hits, they're 7th. However, their weakness is home runs with 18. Well, I mean, they're from 1920, so home runs are not at premium. Meanwhile, the Brewers are 4th in pitching in walks. They don't walk a lot. And 6th in strikeouts. Not bad. Their worst pitching thing is 19th in the National League in BAP and home runs allowed. Cleveland, lots of categories there in the 30s in the National League. Home runs allowed, they've only got a 49. But they are dead last in hits allowed. They've given up the most hits. Opponent's average is second worst in the National League, second worst in runs allowed, and second worst in bullpen ERA. So you can tell that the pitching game is not really Cleveland's state of mind. But Milwaukee, we'll see what happens. Here we go. We're at League Park. Corey Hart will lead off. This matchup for the first time under heavy clouds. Wind blowing from the right, so Kovalsky trying to do his part. Corey Hart doing his part. Hart flies it to right field, looks catchable. This is a nice park, but they've got really high right field wall around that. Can't. Wood walks. There's Cooper. Cooper, ground ball, 6-3. Be back. And here comes Molitor. Molitor to right field. Looks catchable. Oh, it is catchable for Wood. 1, 2, 3, they go down. Here comes Joe Evans to lead off for Cleveland. Evans. That's a pop up to the infield. There's Life Boy. This game brought to you by Life Boy. Use it to lessen your stink. Unless you're the 1920 Cleveland Indians. And Abe Stark. Hit the sign, win a suit. But not a lawsuit. Here's Charlie Jamison. Jamison trying to lift one to left. It looks catchable. It is catchable for Ryan Braun. And here comes Smokey Joe Wood. And a base hit for Mr. Wood. Here's Sewell. All 4. Well, he's not no first strikeouts. First and second for Steve O'Neill. O'Neill, ground ball the first. Flip it. You bet he does. Cooper does his job. No score. Second inning, and here comes Ryan Braun. Braun to right. Dumps it in. And now getting dark. So Ryan Braun gets a hit, and here comes Prince Fielder. And he walks. Ball 4. Here's Robin. third and runs scored, and they actually base hit. And he's on. Bases are juiced for Robbie Deere, who's known for his strikeout power. Deere ground ball, double play ball. They got the double play, but there were no outs. So the run scores, no RBI though. There's to score 1 run. There's their half. Runner on third. And he walks. So Kowalski walks him for Fina. Hit and run on. It worked. The hit and run worked. It screwed up with their timing. Fina gets an RBI single, 2-0. Runners on first and second for Hart. Ground ball, flip it. He does. But the Brewers put 2 on the board. It's 2-0. Here comes Larry Gardner for Cleveland. Gardner stretches it to right field. Looks catchable. It is catchable for Deere. Here's Ray Chapman. Chapman to center. Dunks it in. So he looks good. Here's Greeny. Ground ball 6-4-3. Only 1. Chapman slid in hard to prevent Pena from throwing the first. And here comes Johnston. And right to Mr. Fina. 2-0 Brewers. Here comes Cecil Cooper. Cooper ground ball 4-3. Whoa. They still got him out. Here's Molitor. 2-0 Brewers. Molitor drops a base hit down. He's known for that. Here comes Braun. Braun, chopper. Why not? Kowalski threw it. Terrible. It's an E1. But at least Molitor doesn't go to third base. Here's Prince Fielder. Fielder, that's a base hit to center field. And they'll go for the third run, and they got it. So Fielder gets an RBI single. It's 46. It's 3-0. And here comes Robin out. First and second. And he walks again. Kowalski just can't believe his luck. Bases are just 1 out. Rob Deere has a chance at a sac fly. Ground ball 5-4-3. Well, that's again a double play ball. That's the second straight time Deere has hit into a double play. But the Brewers still lead 3-0. So, all's forgiven, maybe. Here's Evans. And for Fina, yes. He's got it. He has it. Here's Jameson. That's perfect. That's down the line. That will roll into the corner. That could be a double, even a triple, like the scoreboard. It's a double for Jameson. So he's got a double for Smokey Joe Wood. Ground ball 4-3. The only play you can do. Get that second out. Here comes Sewell. Can he get an RBI? Ooh, it hit Sewell. Now here's O'Neill. O'Neill base hit. The hit and run was on. And Steve O'Neill makes it 3-1. And run moved to third. So here comes Gardner. Trying to make it the second run. Perfectly down the line. That's going to bounce off the foul pole. And that will be a double. So Gardner has an RBI double, 3-2. Second and third for Chapman. Chapman. Oh, right to Fina. Ozzy almost gave up the tying run. 3-2. So we go to the BNN report. Anything key? 1-1 there. 3-1. 5-3. Big game between 2008 Phillies and Tigers legends. Houston up already up 4-0 on Tampa and David Price. 2-0 in that one. 1-1. 2-0. 99 Braves up 4-1 in the fourth. Both doing okay. 1-0 there. 5-4 Bakers against the 2004 Red Sox. It's a battle royale. Phillies already scored 13 runs on the 85 Blue Jays. Wow, that's just amazing. Miami up 3-1. Boston crushing the Giants at the Polo Grounds 7-0. We'll see that game tomorrow. That will be at the Polo Grounds tomorrow for that matchup. And we got early start. It's 8:18 Eastern Time. Here's Sir Hoff. Run ball, easy. 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 And now here's Fina. Pop them up. Easy play. Do that. Or Garner. Do that, and here comes Hart. Hart, ground ball 6-3. Yes. Milwaukee can't do anything this inning. Here's Graney. Graney to right field. Caught by Deer. Here's Johnston. Johnston, ground ball 4-3. You bet. One more out for Joe Evans. To left. In. No, it dropped in. Surprised that he didn't go. The left fielder didn't try to bounce it. And try to come in. Here's Jameson. Jameson, base hits the center. Runner moving to third. Jameson, what are you doing? You should have stayed at first base. And Jameson, oh, his right knee. Well, they don't score. I don't know if they should keep him in the game. Keep an eye on him. But anyway, Cooper, top of the fifth. Cooper drives it to center. And a diving play by Jameson. He got it. He stole it from Cooper. I thought for sure his knee was going to hurt him. Muller, 6-3. Yes. And I think they're going to warm up someone. Swung on to center. Caught. Kowalski's settled down. 3-2. I think they're going to probably warm up. Well, what can you do? Can't really do too much because your other guys are. So they're going to go with Faith and Ellison just to warm up. Boston's thrown 57 pitches. Here's Smokey. Smokey Joe Wood trying to get a hit. He does. If that had happened, Jameson stayed at first base, it would have been tied. Here's Sewell. That's perfectly placed to left field. Oh, and a botch. Braun botched it. Rolled under his glove, so I think that's a single and an E7. Second and third, no outs. And now here comes Steve O'Neill for potentially the time run. He floats it over Young's head. We are tied. So O'Neill, second RBI, ties it at 3. I think they're going to warm up some guys. John Axford and Mark Clear warming up. Very ratings. Murray Garner has a chance to score the go-ahead right. Going to center, just looks like a sack fly. And that'll do it. Mark can't throw that far, so it's a sack fly. 4-3. One out. 70 pitches. There's Chapman. Chapman down the line to left field. That will bounce around. So this could be a double. Going home, and he's safe. Chapman gets a double, make it 5-3, and I think that's going to be it. Jack Graney's coming up. It'll be Mark Clear. Bossio's not doing so well, so Clear has to come in and mop up the work. And Clear botched it. Is that a wild pitch? Yes, it is. So Jack Graney's coming in, runner on third, sack fly opportunity. Play ball, only one play to first for the out. So it's 6-3. And now here's Jack Johnson. Ball 4. Clear trying his best. Now here's Evans. Evans ground ball. Just one play. Yep. Cleveland puts up 4 runs in the 5th to make it 6-3. And the question on my mind is, do you let Kowalski pitch or do you go Prince Fielder? I think you're going to yank him. Yeah, they're going to yank him. Might as well. Put your faith in the bullpen, and Ellison's going to come in. You might as well make it. Might as well have faith. Ground ball 4-3. Yep. Yeah, I think Kowalski would be okay, but I would be a little worried. Robin Yount. Skies at the left field. Caught by Graney. I like the scoreboard. Here's Robbie. Here, ground ball. Gotta go with it. They do. And nice job by the bullpen. 6-3. Bullpen ERA Fooey. 6-3. Jameson. Single and doubled. Jameson right to the third baseman Muller. Good play there. Here's Smokey. Smokey, ground ball 6-3. Yes. And now here's Sewell. Sewell drives it. Center looks catchable. It is catchable. Well, nice job by Clear. So Cleveland's already up 6-3. George Ellison did pretty well in that inning. Zerhoff will lead off. Zerhoff ground ball 6-3. Yes. Fina to the plate. That's laced to the left, and now go over the fielder's head. Is it a double? Looking for a triple. He got it. So Fina gets a triple. A second. 1 out, and here comes Corey Hart. I know he's 0 for 3, but a sac fly would be nice. Well, he doesn't need it. He needs a base hit. Makes it 6-4. Feels good. Here's Cooper. Going for a stealing base is Hart. Save. His third stolen base. Second, 1 out, and here comes Cooper. Ball 4. Ooh. I think they're going to try to warm up the guys. And they'll warm up Faith and Murchison. So we're waiting on a lefty. Molitor. Going for third base is Hart. Save. Surprised that they didn't go for the double steal. But anyway, first and third for Molitor. So play opportunity. Molitor. The center. And Jameson. Save. Ooh. It was close though. 6-5. Sack fly. And Faith is not warmed up yet. So Brian Braun will. So I think they're going for a second. And Cooper, 3 for 3. Cecil Cooper. Faith is ready in the bullpen. Yeah, I think now you gotta yank him. Oh, he's ready. So Faith is gonna come in to face Braun. Might count, I don't know why, but I think they were hoping to right field. And it worked. 6-5. 7 innings stretch time. Every other ball game. In. Results. Coming up. A lot of high-scoring action. Philly up 18-0. How the hell are the 85 Blue Jays surviving in a sense? Boston's already crushing the Giants. We saw the Giants yesterday, actually, play their makeup game against the Kansas City Legends. Clear is pitching against O'Neill. O'Neill, ground ball 6-3. Yep. Clear's done pretty well for himself. Who's Garner? Garner, ground ball. Flip it to Clear. You bet. And now for Chapman. Chapman drives it to center. Looks catchable. It is catchable. Mark Clear's done pretty well for himself. He's gobbling up the innings. But I would probably just warm. So Doug Henry will warm up and Plesac will warm up. I think it's more of a move to see if Clear fumbles. Cooper, Prince Fielder to left and caught by Graney. Here's Yount. Yount to left. And caught again. 6-5. Rob Deere 0 for 3. They'll yank him. And it will be Burnett who will come in for Deere. I know he's batting a little worse than him, but you gotta go with him. Got him. Faith does his job. His 20th whiff, but Cleveland still up 6-5. Now you warm up your closer. Brunettes likes right field, and he'll stay in right field. So now you warm up Jim Bagby, your closer, in case you do something stupid. Bagby and Niehaus are warming up. Greeny 0 for 3. Oops. So they're at 6-5. They're going to yank him. But who do you put in the outfield? We're going to go with Wamglass. So Wamglass is going to come in and pinch hit. Well, that's kind of strange. But I mean, you're up by 1, so you don't trust Graney. You go with Wamglass. Doc Johnson's 0 for 2. I think Cleveland's thinking of something sinister. So Johnston is out for Pinch Thomas. Well, I think you know that you want to get some runs or do something to throw Milwaukee off. And Clear has done pretty well. He's thrown 3 in the 3rd innings. Joe Evans 1 for 4. Yeah, and this will be the last guy. Well, that's the last guy. Harry Lunte. Yeah, that's the last guy. Everyone else has played. So, and Belfort to Clear. I think that's going to be the end of his day. Yep, that's the end of him. Left-hand batter. So Plesac is going to come in to do something about it. And the short. Perfectly placed by Jameson. Make sure that Yount cannot do anything. First and second for Smokey Joe Wood. Wood to 3rd. For the first. Got him. And Plesac does his job. 2 base runners got 6-5. And it will be. So Lunte at first. Baumgast goes back to second, and Pinch Thomas will play left field. Faith and Serhoff. Milwaukee's going to make a substitution, and it will be Charlie Moore coming in for Serhoff. So Charlie Moore is coming in to pitch it. And Belfort. I think this might be the time to go with the closer. Vigne's 2 for 3. Yep. Bagby's the closer. So, for a reason. So now, bunt. Only plays to first base. So Vigna does the right thing. Bunts. Textbook bunt. Moore to second, and for Corey Hart. And they are going to yank him for Jeff Jenkins. It's a desperation attempt. And then Jenkins is just about to face these guys. Jenkins, ground ball to the wrong side of the infield. That could have moved the guy to 3rd, but nope. Ground ball and Cecil Cooper. They're going to keep him? Yeah. Cooper has got to do something. Cooper to first, not in time, and Cleveland wins 6-5. Unbelievable. What a job by the Cleveland 1920 league winners, as they call themselves. And Milwaukee loses. Heartbreaker for them. They had a 3-0 lead for a little bit, and Cleveland survives. They scored 4 runs in the 5th. That was what did it. Pavelski got the win to go to 4-6 and all that. Milwaukee tried. They really did. But in the end, it wasn't enough. Pavelski with the win. Ellison and Faith both have holds Bagby as 8 save. Bosio drops to 4 and 4. Bart cleared it pretty well. 3 1/3 innings without giving him a hit. But nothing going. Well, the 3 stars were Johnny Lewis, Adam Dunn, and Chuck Klein. Here are the box scores. Baltimore beats Forbes Field 6-2 in Pittsburgh. Palmer beats Cheney. 1964 Cardinals, big win over the 86 Angels, 9-3. Gibson, 4-7 now. Lugal drops to 2-5. The 97 Marlins win 5-2 over the 62 Seals. Brown beats Marichal with none to save. The Yankees were down 6-0 to the 61 Yankee squad, but put up 5 runs in the 9th to win. Gomez beats Arroyo with Rivera's 19th save. Amazing. And the Yankees have won 9 straight. Boston wins 8-3 over the 1905 Giants. Seattle beats McGinnity. You'll see Red Sox against the Polos tomorrow from the Polo Grounds. The Angels Legends go to Montreal and beat the 94 Expos. Tanana 11-0. This guy is unfreaking believable. Pizarro's 4-4, Percival's 15 save. The 2004 Expos shockingly beat Cleveland's Legends 5-4. Brad Wilkerson, the hero. Aishan beats Jones. The 1948 Boston Braves beat the 69 Expos 2-1 in a battle of cellar dwellers. Beasley beats Robertson with Hope picks up his 8th save. The Blue Jays win 4-1 against the Shibe Park team. Wells beats Bender with Ward picks up the save. Houston wins 6-2 against Tampa. Scott beats Price. The 08 Phillies beat Detroit Legends 10-4. Crazy day. Myers beats Scherzer. The 82 Brewers beat the 24 Sens. Porter beats Russell. Kansas City beats the 1980 Astros in Houston 7-4. Saberhagen beats Richard. Quinsberry his 16th save. The White Sox beat Oakland in the Battle of the Legends 7-1. Walsh beats Hudson. The Twins win 8-5 late against the 1916 Phillies. Godaro beats Bumgarner. Not Madison Bumgarner. And Joe Nathan picks up his 16th save. The 85 Royals scored late against the 94 Indians to win. Jackson beats Malicki, who's now 0-9. He could be in danger of being let go. And Quisenberry picks up his 10th save. The Padres win 3-2 over the 93 Giants, but it took 18 innings. Hawkins beats Burba. I have to see the box score. So the Candlestick team was up 2-0 after one inning and didn't have to lead. Well, and didn't score for the other 17 innings. So Wiggins, Reynolds, Fakwa, Bochy, and Summers had to pinch hit. They had 7 pinch hitters for the 93 Giants. Scarsoni, Wilt McGee, Colbert, Martinez, Reed, Patterson, Benjamin. The 84 Padres, when they won, Trevicki went 7 innings, and it was Schaefer for 1, Gossage for 3, Lefferts for 3 2/3, and Andy Hawkins for 3 1/3. In the meantime, Candlestick, Burkett was the guy. Beck blew the save, and Rogers, Brantley, Burba was the loser. Dave Rigetti came in for 2/3 of an inning. Crazy. And in the other matchup, there are 2 other matchups. The 91 Twins lose to the 59 Dodgers 5-2. Drysdale beats Tapani with Labin the save. And finally, Texas scores 2 in the top 9 to shock Seattle 5-4. Ross beats Sasaki with Russell picking up the save. National League. The 2009 Yankees beat Brooklyn 15-9. Bernie beats Newcomb. Lots of runs there. Vandermeer pitches a shutout to go 11-0 for the Cincy Legends, beating the 54 Giants. Wow, Vandermeer looks good. The Flushing Mets win 7-3 against the 75 Reds. Syndergaard beats Goulet. The Baker Bowl squad wins 12-5 against the 2004 Red Sox. Collins beats Martinez. The 99 Braves win 7-1 against the 86 Astros. Smoltz beats Scott. Philly scores 22 runs on the 85 Blue Jays, including 18 in the first 3 innings to win. Alexander beats Alexander. Pete beats Doyle. But home runs by Rollins, O'Doul, Lieberville, and Klein. The Marlins beat the 32 Cubs 3-1. Brown beats Root. And Harvey picks up his 11th save. The Braves win 6-2 over the 44 Browns. Glavin beats Moncrief. Arlington beats the Comerica team 5-1. Wilson beats Tata. 10th inning, the 2017 Twins thought they won it with scoring a run, but Washington scores 2 runs to beat the Twins. Burke beats Kinsler. We saw the game 1920 Indians shock Milwaukee 6-5. Kowalski beats Bosio. Bagby the save. The Mets score some late runs to win 8-6 over the 57 Braves. Parnell beats Phillips with Franco the save. St. Louis wins 7-6 over Pittsburgh, so good news for Milwaukee. Pittsburgh lost. Carpenter beats Candelera with Sutter the save. The Cubs Legends win 5-1 against the Black Sox. Sutcliffe beats Schellenbach with Marshall the save. Arizona 12-2 against the 2005 White Sox. Miley beats Garcia. The Padres Legends win 5-1 against the 1918 Red Sox. Peavy beats Bader. Peavy's now 8-1. The Rockies win against the Dodgers 5-3 at the Battle of the Legends. Jimenez beats Koufax with Street the save. The Giants win 7-5 against the 95 Orioles. Lincecum beats Messina. Wilson picks up his 21st save. And finally, the 2001 A's beat the 2001 Mariners 7-5. Hudson beats Seeley with Bradford picking up his 12th save. So you got a lot of things. Only one American League game it's an afternoon, Astros and Rays. So that means we'll see the late game at the Polo Grounds. John Lester versus Demi Taylor. All right. Voting up at Killebrews now got a 25-game hitting streak. And the National League fan voting right now. Javi Lopez of the Braves Legends is the top catcher. First base, Rafael Pereira of the 95 Orioles. Second base, Robin Yount of the Brewers Legends. Third base, David Wright of the Mets Legends. Shortstop, Barry Larkin, Reds Legend. Left field, Dave Parker of the Pirates Legend team. Center field, Willie Mays of the 54 Giants. Right field, Chuck Klein of the 1930 Pirates. DH, Lenny Dykstra of the Mets Legends. And starting pitcher, Greg Maddux, Jesse Tenniel, Christy Mathewson. The reliever, Brandon Kitzler leads that pull. American League update. Catcher, Josh Phelps of the Blue Jays Legends. Why, I don't know. Lou Gehrig, first base of the Yankees Legends. Second base, A-Rod of the Mariners Legends. Third base, George Brett of the Royals Legends. Shortstop, Cal Ripken of the Orioles Legends. Left field, Jim Edmonds of the Angels Legends. Center field, Mickey Mantle of the 61 Yankees. Right field, Shoeless Joe Jackson of the White Sox Legends. DH, Man Ram of the Cleveland Legends. Starting pitcher, Frank Tanana, John Lackey. Mike Caldwell leads the